Alright, so I played Madden 24 Ultimate Team. And we can't show any clips, any videos, anything like that. EA Sports would take down everything. But what we can do is give my opinions, my thoughts, and all that kind of good stuff. So, by the way, right here on the screen, you can see this is the closed beta all access. It's on 6.8, gameplay deep dive, and so on and so on. So, let me give my thoughts and opinions. First off, there's a couple sets in Ultimate Team for Madden 24's closed beta. The 96 overall Jalen Hurts card, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's absolutely disgusting. It's probably not going to come to the actual Madden, so you're not going to see it in actual Madden at all. Kind of sucks, but maybe eventually we'll see it. This is actually kind of funny too, because it's a set completion card, but it's for the preseason. So it's a preseason set completion card. So maybe he'll get like a nerfed version when the game does come out. So maybe this is like low-key, like EA Sports telling us we're going to get a Jalen Hurts preseason master card. So I guess that's kind of cool. Other than that, though, there are some other sets in the game, which again, this happens every single beta. Not as detailed as it is in this beta, though. I gotta give EA Sports props on this one. This beta definitely has a really good job at giving a lot of sets. I believe there's 20 sets total, and there's like 15 94 overall sets. There's a 96 overall set. Like, there's a good amount. And again, this is just for the beta, and this is just to, get people obviously playing Ultimate Team for the first time. Now, the interface of Ultimate Team is so much different. So when you first load in, the first thing you see is called a Play Now tab. The Play Now tab has your lineup, my items, and my challenges. Then you have a Live Events tab. This is your objective, your challenges, your sets, your store, and your catalog. Yes, catalogs. So from now on, there are still sets in the game. Don't get me wrong, you can still do sets. But how everything works now is everything is in your catalog system. So whenever you get cards in your binder, let's say you open up a crap ton of packs. Instead of going through sets and trying to find out what cards go into what sets and everything like that, well, you can go to the catalog. Kind of like you remember back in the old days where they had certain sets like Pokemon sets or Yu-Gi-Oh sets, and all the cards were listed in there, and you could see exactly what cards you needed for that set or to complete that set. That's the same thing how this works now. You have all the best cards in the game that you could get from sets, and then you could see which ones you're close to completing. So, for example, there are actual sets in the game, by the way, just sets by themselves. But this system lets you be able to say, okay, there's a brand new card that came out. Awesome. I want to complete those sets. But wait, I have cards that I can complete this set with. So it's a little bit more visual representation. It also shows you the stats of the player's master items. So some set items are going to be NAT or bound to your account. You can't see the stats unless you're on Muthead or Mut.gg. Now you can go in that catalog system, see the card, click on it, and actually see exactly what the stats look like. It's really cool, actually. The store is there, as always, of course. Then there's a My Team tab. Now, My Team tab shows your overall of your team, offense, your defense. It also shows your playbooks you're running on offense and defense. So if you stream Madden, guess what? You don't have to tell people every single 10 seconds what you're playing with. You automatically have it. Then you see your top players. So this is kind of like how it was last year, where it was a little box on the left hand side and it showed your best players. Now it's the whole entire screen. So there's a lineup like this, your whole entire screen showing off your best players on your team. Then underneath of that, you have lineup, item binders, sets, stores, and rename team. So that's, instead of it being like a little separate, thing away, you have it there. Then if you go to marketplace, you have store, sets, catalog. Again, you have two different areas to access catalog. And then you have your auction block. There is no trade block. So it looks like trade block is not going to be in Madden 24. This is not surprising at all. Let's be honest. I think a lot of people expected this not to be Madden 24. Once you enter in on your item binder, what you're going to see at the very top is 4 different categories. You have My Items, Sets, Auction House, and Catalog. Again, yes, you're going to be able to access your catalog wherever you are, pretty much. If you're in your item binder, you're going to see your catalog. If you're in this 3 of the 4 tabs, you're going to see catalog. They're really pushing catalog. Other than that, though, you're going to see when you go into your item binder, it's no longer going to be a kicker or a punter. It's just going to say a KP, kicker punter. The position group is still there in, the lineup screen. It's still there in, like, the filtering system. But your player items will just say KP instead of saying kicker or punter. Why? I don't know. That's definitely a question that is above my pay grade, I would say. Other than that, everything else is pretty much exactly the same as the last Madden. Nothing too crazy. The only sets that they have in here are headliners, core rookies, legends, team of the weeks, core sets, ultimate preseason, and core. So I guess team of the week, obviously, something new. Legends, we already knew was coming day one. Headliners is another promo that we did not know was coming day one, but that is also a promo that looks like it will be coming very early into the next Madden. Other than that, I'm trying to think about anything else that is different, because everything else really, for the most part, is the same. It's not really anything special about this Madden. Challenges are exactly the same. Nothing changed there. The store is the same. The layout in general, just how it looks, is a little bit different, and I do like how it looks, the layout of it. I think every Madden, they do a really good job of changing the layout a little bit, kind of keeping us on our toes. So overall, W layout. But after playing a little bit with the Jalen Hurts, he is fun to play with, by the way. 96 speed, especially this earlier in Madden. It's a little glitchy. It gets a little glitchy. But overall, I like Ultimate Team. You saw my video probably earlier today, and I completely dogpiled Madden. And I'm still going to get to that. I'm still going to, go beyond that point of Madden 24 as a whole is definitely not worth the money of the upgrade. But with how good Ultimate Team looks and functions in the catalog system and how it all blends together, I will give it from a 5 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10. Because they did a good job with Ultimate Team. And that obviously is part of the battle here, okay? That's part of the battle of making this a $70 game. Gameplay on defense, same thing as last year, maybe a tad bit better, but nothing special. That's a 2 out of 10. Offensive gameplay, I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. I don't think it's too bad. They improved a lot of things. And then obviously, switch around the curve, Ultimate Team, this is probably 9 out of 10. So that's going to push us up to like a 7 out of 10 overall wise. That 2 out of 10 is not helping. Franchise mode is, it got like 3 or 4 bells and whistles. I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10. It's nothing too crazy special. You're not writing home to mom and dad about it. But overall, though, very exciting to see that they actually did do something with Ultimate Team. And this wasn't just a, absolute joke of a thing where it's like, oh yeah, Madden 24. So, and again, they actually give us stuff to do in Ultimate Team in the beta. Usually they don't do that. Usually you can play online, play solos, and that's it. Kind of cool. Guys, enjoy this video. Hit the like, comment down below. See you guys next one. Peace.